Hey guys, this is Dorcas here with Dolphin DC Creations, and I wanted to share with you my Omni Journal. It's a cross between a junk journal, a bullet journal, and an organizer agenda. It does have a little bit of spots for art journaling in it as well. This is the book that I wanted to make when I started researching how to repurpose old agendas and old journals, and when I was looking to set up my 2020 journal. So I made this cover with some fabric I had purchased for a quilt. It's a digital print, and I absolutely love it. I believe it's by Free Spirit Fabrics, and I absolutely love this print. It's got flowers and peacock feathers and all the amazing bright colors, and I covered it. I glued it down with tacky glue, and then I covered it with Mod Podge, the glossy luster one, this one. And this was way at the beginning when I first started junk journaling. So I had the cover ready for a long time, and I had repurposed a journal that I had and put it in there and renumbered the pages, changed the dates, and used washi tape and did all kinds of things. But I just wanted to show you a flip through. This tassel I actually just made yesterday, and I was going through yesterday and I added 2 new months to my journal. I took out the old months that I had in it. I added a project planner signature. And so I just wanted to show you, I love this thing. It is too big for me to carry. I was carrying it for a while, and I would take it to work and had like a tote bag for it and everything. But I realized it's too large to carry. Really, it needs to live at my desk over here in my office. And so I'm gonna show it to you, and then I'm gonna show you a small version that I made to carry with me. So, tied it off with some sari silk. It had some silk ribbon before, but it frayed a little, so I went ahead and got rid of it. And I did a double bow on that. So I went ahead and these are some things that I always keep in here. We have here some paper that I went ahead and I glued down onto a piece of cardstock because this was really lightweight scrapbook paper, and I Mod Podged it to make it more durable since this is a pocket that gets used a lot. And this piece is fabric. Also, I had a peacock feather fabric that I used for that. And this came out of a paper pad that my daughter bought for herself at Michael's, and I absolutely loved the hologram on there because I'm a holo girl. And I even saved a couple of pieces in case I wanted to do something extra. I didn't want these to go into my scrap pile because they belong to this journal. So if I decide I need an envelope or something for this journal, it'll be made with this 2 pieces of scrap. And these here, my daughter gave me a note. Probably has some cuss words in it, which is why I didn't show it. These are plastic rulers and plastic inserts for journaling. I got these at the dollar spot at Target. And so it's got the numbers of the month, and it's got the weeks, and it's got the ruler with the ABCs on it. So I was really excited when I found those because I figured they would be perfect to keep with my journal. And so my first signature is my signature that is permanently affixed to the book. I have 2 signatures that are permanently affixed to the book. I did the faux spine on here where I did elastic binding, but I didn't want the elastics to show on the outside. I don't know if you can see that very well. And so I just created a faux spine that I attached at the bottom and at the top of the book. And then I sewed the signatures onto that spine. So this is sewn to that spine. And this one has important information that, family planner. So it's got pages on information on my kids' doctors, on tear out lists that I can use on other things. It's got brain dumps that I do and things that I want to keep track of. Calendar that I made myself with some important dates for this year. Although everything has kind of changed after, everything that went down. Notes. I like to keep parts of journals that have important information. Like this has the time zones. This has area codes throughout the country, some past calendars. So these were the journal pages that I went ahead and covered with the washi tape because these pages were no longer useful as calendar pieces. And so I covered it, and these are just for taking notes now. This is from an old calendar. I absolutely love the ocean and the beach, and I have a lot of that in this book because it's something that I use rather often. I've got some password information in here, notes from meetings and things, some ideas, all kinds of things go in here. Some assessments, some training. So just international dialing information for different countries throughout the world, as well as toll-free numbers, which is really what I wanted to keep in this case. So that's the first signature, and that one is a permanent signature. Then my second signature is a month, and it's got a couple of pockets. It's got two pockets in here. I have a standalone calendar, which is 2021, and then I also have one in one of my in another page that is the 2021. I have 2 pages of paper. Here's the 2020 calendar, and here is my month planner. And I created this, and it's perfectly set to print out this way. So it was a lot of work to get it to go this way, but I was able to fix it. And I even expanded and made it a little larger on this one because this one was like my first mock trial. You can see it's smaller. And then I also have my planner pages. I like 2 days for my planner pages. So I mean 2 pages for my daily planner. It's got notes and different things. This is like my to-do list kind of thing, what time, if I have meetings and things like that, or if I have live chats or anything of that sort, deadlines, and then notes and different places I have to call because I always forget to make important phone calls. Monies that I spend, I'm trying to be better at keeping track of my expenses. So this is my 2-page daily planner. And then this one here, this signature is also in, this is in by Bungie, so I can take it out and store it, get rid of it, trash it, whatever, at the end of the month. And then this one is my project planner. And I am going to be, I made a quilt planner for my retreat this year that I never got to go to because my daughter was in that awful accident. And so I went ahead and I amended it, and I'm using it for my junk journal travel, my junk journal planner. And so I have like 15 project pages. This has 4 pages to each project. So it's got the, title page. It's got information on time you spend on that journal and whatnot. Your paper collection if you're using one, or digital kit, places for you to draw something about the project, or sketch your vision, and then things that I definitely need to do, like making sure that I have my theme selected, and then all those planning things. And so that's also a removable signature. It's on elastic. And then the next signature is also another month calendar planner. No need to go nuts with that one. This is my granddaughter. She's going to be born in a month, and her name is Victoria. So I got a picture of her last week. And then this last signature is my art journal portion of this. So I have things here that inspire me. So I had some art magazines, and I took pictures out of those art magazines. I have, this is also from another art magazine. I have some places where this is where I drew my logo, and I showed it to my daughter, and she went ahead and digitized it for me. And she did an excellent job. Some glassine bags to keep goodies and things that inspire me. Some gift wrap, ledger paper, more art magazine pieces, information on swaps I was involved in this year so far. Lots of art pages here. Places for me to draw or to take notes. Black paper, lots of grid paper, because I like to draw on grid paper. Coloring pages. More, just a lot of fun things for me here. So this is my art journal part of this journal. And this is also sewn in permanently. And then I keep on the back here some washi tape, samples, some sticky notes that one of my pen pals sent me, sticky note that I had bought at Target. So just some things, some little die cuts and cutouts I have. And so this is my Omni Journal. And then I'm going to record and show you then my agenda that I created. It's a traveler's notebook size. I'll show you that in another video. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and I hope this gave you some ideas of other things you can do with your junk journal. Bye.